The gentleman on the left in this case is the same gentleman on the left in the tape. Well, are you ready to apologize to Trevor? I have to know, what does it feel like to knock someone that hard, or in fact to knock a man out? Is it a pleasure? Is it a thrill? Is it a charge? Or do you think, this isn't very nice?
No, would you believe, Dick, to accomplish something like that, I think, wow, I got the job done. Everything that I've been training years to do, I accomplished it in that fight. I said,
that's
well,
what it's all about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it was certainly impressive. This sounds dumb, I guess, but was that a hard fight for you?
Psychologically, it was.
Psychologically?
Yeah, because going to the fight, I trained 6 weeks for the fight in a strange area, Las Vegas. I only fought there once, and it was just a lot of altitude, and it was just unbelievable hype in the full fight. And being young, it wasn't really making me overwhelmed or anything. It was just something different. I never had the experience of not being able to go out my room and walk in the streets while people going all crazy over you.
Oh, yeah. I know, it's taken me years to get used to that. Well, did you say you were affected by the altitude in Vegas? You could feel that?
No, I was up there for 6 weeks.
Yeah, to get over it.
But when you're fighting and you're going through a great stage and the magnitude is so intense, like it wasn't that fight.
Yeah.
You know, your mind starts to play games with you.
Yeah.
But I'm sure I was confident. I knew no man in the world could beat me. But still, you always have those doubts.
No man in the world could beat you.
No.
Are you hurt anywhere? Seriously?
No, not at all.
Do you feel anything?
No.
No pain?
No.
Yeah. You know, when the punch looked like, from the angle that was on, like it was right on the temple, was it in fact on the forehead, or was it on the side of the...
Well, it was, you're correct, it was about right at the temple, right on the borderline.
That's what I thought. Now, you've talked about key points. I think, did Customato teach you that sort of thing?
Yeah, he taught me. He was almost what you could call a master of the anatomy. He knew every vital spot to punch.
Yeah, almost in the sense of acupressure points or something. He seemed to know just what places to hit. Is this the championship belt, or is that your watch?
No, this is a bracelet. Because I'm religious and I keep it with me.
Yeah.
But
I wouldn't wear that in a tough neighborhood if I were you.
No.
You never know when it's going to come down. Do you have any kind of nerves, butterflies, or fear when you go into a ring?
You know, yeah, all the time. Everyone always asks me that.
Yeah, but I can't believe that didn't seem like you would.
No, the fear that I get from fighting, I use that as my friend, to project it on my foe.
Is that part of D'Amato's teaching also, that you
Most definitely,
direct
yeah.
that fear toward the other man?
Yes, because like once he told me, fear is like fire. It's a feeling, and if you let it get out of control, it could kill you and everything around you. And once you control it, you can use it to help you. And in fighting, that's what I do. I don't become emotional because it inhibits my performance. And I used to keep my fear as my friend, and it makes me explosive.
That's very good psychology, because when you feel the fear, then you can think of it as an ally and not as an enemy.
If it ever comes a time I stop becoming afraid to fight or feel that nervousness, I wouldn't fight anymore.
That would be the time you'd call it quits. What about the really unfunny subject of the possible injury? Do you have friends who say, get in and get out? You don't want to end up on Queer Street?
Well, I think I'm too good to get hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really do. I believe I'll never get hurt in boxing.
I'd argue that with you, but I won't. For some reason. Can you explain to me why? We always think, a layman watching a fight would say, that guy's a lot taller than the other guy. That's not fair. Fighters should be the same size and so forth. Can you show me why not being as tall as the other guy can be an advantage?
Well, like I said before, it's all psychological. If you believe that a guy, everyone always say this guy has an advantage, a 7-inch reach advantage, 4-inch height advantage. No one ever says he has a 4-inch height disadvantage.
Well, let's stand for a second. We'll see. I think a verbal explanation would be just as good as the other kind. But Yeah, okay, so just...
Okay, so you're what, 5'7", right?
5'7", I'm 6'2", it's the cameras.
So, and you have to bend your legs.
Yeah,
Come on,
five,
bend your
five,
legs, bend your legs.
bend my legs?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm a much taller guy. And
Right,
to hit
now.
you, I'm more adjusted to throwing my punch like this. And then I have
right.
to, if you're calm and
So you have
relaxed
to
enough,
adjust.
if you're calm and relaxed enough, you can watch and you can see everything. And you can watch every twitch of his muscle. But you have to have the confidence and the relaxation.
Where do you direct your vision? Do you look the guy in the eye? Do you try to keep the whole form?
Right here, because his face can't hit me. So I only watch right here. I watch his shoulders.
Right. I know I've learned some things about martial arts, that in some ways the idea is to look a little beyond the opponent.
Somebody was telling me that you're into karate.
Not so much karate as Aikido, yeah. I'll show you what I did to Piscopo. It won't work with you, but... Huh? No, come on, you said you have no fear. Can you just hold my wrists? Now, with this... Dick, hold it real tight now. No, I won't do anything foolish. Because I know you're worth a lot of money. I've taken a lot of criticism for this. Right on the wrist, where I have the... Yeah, good. Now, a really strong guy holding me like that... No, it won't hurt. I won't be embarrassed if nothing. But if you just hold me down like that, and this is something you illustrated, if I don't think of the place you're holding me, I'm trying to pull up now, and you're holding me down. Really hold me down. Good. What are you, a pansy waist? Hold me down. Now, obviously I can't move, and no human being could. But the 87-year-old founder of Aikido, with this world's strongest man holding him like this, you got me? You do, tell the truth, because people believe in you, you're a role model. The founder of Aikido at 87, being held this way, could do that. Legit?
Yeah, all right, but what is...
Dugan, hold tight. Oh, now you're playing for real. Hey-ya! Isn't that remarkable?
All right, but what is the purpose? If somebody's going to mug you, nobody's going to go like this.
Oh, yeah? Wait. Now, wait a minute. He raised an interesting point. If someone's going to mug you, they don't generally go like that. But if they do, you can do like that. Someone wanted me to ask you, where do you get shirts that would fit? In fact, where do you get necks that size would probably be but I don't believe in physical humor. But can weightlifting develop the neck? Could I?
I never lifted weight in my life.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Know-it-alls I was watching the fight with said you get that by lifting certain weights.
No.
You're born with it.
No, I do neck ridges.
Do what?
I do neck ridges. I go back and forth. I bend on my neck and go back and forth.
Oh, bend by bringing your legs up and bending on...
Yeah.
Hey, don't try that at home, boys and girls, unless you know what you're doing. The lady I'm about to bring out, I doubt if you've met Mike, she is so vain that she won't mind my saying this. I think that she once survived a fire that killed many people. And she had only a scratch on her face, and she spent weeks driving the other residents of Pine Valley crazy, complaining about what she saw as her disfigurement. But that won't surprise you if you're a regular fan of daytime TV, and especially All My Children. So I'm often asked when I appeared on that show a couple of times, what is Erica really like? So you know, and people who are trivia experts know that I am speaking, of course, of Erica Kane, Martin Brent, Cudahy, Chandler, Susan Lucci. Right here. If Mike Tyson kissed my hand, I'd never wash that hand.
You better believe it. I'm holding on to that. Thank you. And congratulations to you.
Thanks.
My, what an accomplishment.
Really fine. And so young.
Yes. You just turned 20. Isn't that right? Happy birthday.
Thank you.